Hello everyone, my name is Chen Chi-Jeng. I'm from Taiwan. Most people think of Taiwan, they will think of a lot of delicious food. But for me, the most important thing is this.
台湾民主成就有目共睹。
Amidst all this backsliding, there is one bright spot, Taiwan.
不止国际媒体盛赞，根据经济学人资讯社公布的2021全球民主指数，台湾在167个受评比国家地区排名第8，高居亚洲第1。全球民主连续第2年倒退。
Taiwan's local elections are usually a chance for voters to show their dissatisfaction with the party in power. But with President Tsai Ing-wen required to step down at the end of her current term, the results could reshape the political landscape for 2024.
So in a world where the democratic voice is the voice, but are we truly free? The Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall is located in Taipei, the capital of Taiwan, and is surrounded by many important government agencies. So it makes it become people's first choice to gather and express their feelings. And so it witnessed our history and witness our growth. And since 1980s, people's powers has continued to gather, and the monumental has entered a restless era and of the student movement and the protest. Today, this place is filled with livelihood of citizens' daily life. And so you can see many people will come here together and do many daily activities. But when we imagine a public space, we usually should think it should be many activities should be going on there. But when we check the management of the site, you will see they will not open 24 hours a day. So they make people can come whenever they want. And also, there are many activities also are illegal here, such as like bike riding, riding bike or ball playing. And so, in this picture, you will see it's really ironic when the Liberty Square and the Democracy Boulevard is not celebrate freedom, because you will see those activities only occur in the edge of the site. So it seems there are a visible power in this space, and that restricts people in here. So let's make me think, is this how should be what we live? So if the sound is representation of the life, then the disappearance of sound is implies death. And now that is what happening in our Democracy Boulevard, and which has witnessed many important events here, and now has become totally silent. And the history of our ancestors are gradually fading, and those important moments are disappearing. So it keeps me awake thinking, in this place, what else can we commemorate? So we intend to return those voices, return to this place. And the voice invite people to immerse in experiences. So the listener will actually recall to a certain moment in the past, just like a time travel. So you can see there, the sound from different era, it carry different emotion too. So therefore, we want to represent these history slides and lay them layer on each other. And so creating a new dynamic and promoting a cross-generation conversation. The burden voice of the past compared to nowadays, relaxed atmosphere seems particularly conflicting. So this reflects an arduous process of Taiwan's breakthrough authoritarian to democracy. And the sheer of size Memorial Hall creates a strong sense of authority, and the thick wall symbolized the era of information restriction. So I tried to open the hole. And when I checked the program, I found the commemorating is the only purpose for this huge building. So I changed the original program with the sound exhibition and letting the daily life of citizens can come into the building. So, and in order to eliminate the monumental axis, we insert 2 corridors that pass through the building and connect to the city. So people will be guided roam freely in the building. And then we hope to show the true process of Taiwanese democratic progress, because we think those threads of history are important reference to compare nowadays. So we retain the original structural system and then the head of 3 platforms on the base that serve the order for the new layout. And then we made a symbolic bronze statue disconnect from the space below on the base. And this is implying a farewell to the authoritarian past, and that's why we keep this hall is the only silent space in the whole building. And then we exhibit the important historical events in those red box. And these spaces are also the new vertical in the building. Then we add a corridor to connect to the city that the citizens can come in and to do some daily activities on there. And those gray spaces are playing some news about the history citizens' daily life. So in the end, we rotate the statue here, the Chiang Kai-shek statue, 180 degrees to let him face the space which called the voice of the future below. And in that space, it's filled with the citizens' gallery's voice. And so we want to, through this, we transfer the Chiang Kai-shek a role, his previous role is giving order to a listener. And our theme color is red. The hue and the intensity will be adjusted accordingly. For example, dark red and the bright red, each means the past and the energetic feelings during the student movement era. And the pinkish wants to express more relaxed and happy atmospheres nowadays. And then we also want to enhance the auditory experience through the form. So we refer the principle of spatial acoustics. It turns out the 17 meters is the perfect length to form the echoes. So there are some other references too, such as concave and convex surface, and openings and interlayers. According to those principles, we developed 4 prototypes that, due to the different events, to present the best sound effects. So they are echo, reverberation, and murmur, and full and bright. So you will be led by the sound of your desire. Then start wandering around the building. The sound from the exhibition are arranged in random orders, so the visitors are constantly fed with the voice and the stories of different eras on their way to their desired location. And that's the way we create more chances for different groups. So let's see what happened in the new hall.
行不过瘾，可以到中正纪念堂赏花车。 国庆花车嘉年华，全台24辆花车连续。
首先代表中华民国政府宣布正式解除台湾地区戒严的声明。以下是部分内容：
依据戒严法的规定，戒严就是可以实施军事管制和军事审判的措施。因此，解严至少具有3方面实质的意义。
我家己走伊无怨恨，我会当活转来咧。但是我一寡真好的朋友是真袂当转来。我有一个工作也无做，一定爱互大家知影讲吼，阮迄阵啊，互拍死遮少年人，因无犯过任何的罪。
继续来关心到中央在北市中正纪念堂开设儿童大型疫苗接种站，量能最多
总统蒋公昨天晚上10点20分发突发性的心脏病，经急救无效，在5月11点50分仙逝。总统蒋公春季就发生肺炎，经医生诊治以后，原来已经有所进展。昨天下午还一再垂询蒋院长的工作情况。
History should never be forgotten. The value of this place is not just commemorate the authority, nor just for citizens' daily life. This place carries much of common memory of Taiwanese people, and I think we are standing at a forgotten junction. Without the past, we will not be present nor future. So, Taiwanese of my generation and generation to come will not appreciate the freedom what we enjoy today. So if every era has a symbolic voice, I believe the voice must be diverse for our era. So thanks to the democratic transformation today, we get to learn the full story of our history. Whether history is good or bad, it is an essential nutrient of democratic future for Taiwan and the world. I hope by learning by our past and we can let go of hatred, reconcile with the past, and welcome the future of peace and prosperity. Yeah, thank you very much.